Welcome to yet another demo showcase. This time it's not one that's just come out, it's one that came out around a month ago. Or thereabouts. Welcome back to the channel. Also, support using public funding by the Slovak Arts Council. That's pretty pog. That's pretty pogged up. Godot mentioned. I don't know what this logo is. Active save slot. When we're playing Fogpiercer, you're a train. You got carriages. You fired off carriages. I don't know. Let's play the tutorial. Let's know. Let's know together. My voice is, I think, pretty much fully back. Encoding overloaded. I don't see how the encoding could possibly have been overloaded. Literally nothing was happening and the encoding is overloaded. This is a skill issue, in my opinion. But the recording, weirdly, the recording was not working sometimes. This is your home screen, wherever, don't worry about that. That's meta talk. I'm talking to me. I'm not talking to you, but I'm talking to you because I'm talking to me. It's complicated like that. This is your home screen where everyone starts. You can unlock new modules, cards, set up your train before it runs here using the buttons below. Okay, this is the meta progression, it seems. For now, hit the start button for the tutorial run. Will do. Oh my god, it's Slay the Spy a bit sideways. This is where you choose the next encounter you want to go into. Hovering gives you info. I understand it. Select the next fire encounter. Hover raiders and bandits en route. It's a 7x4 grid. Potentially buggy miniguns are involved. Okay, we got my Fogpiercer, my shield, and my artillery are involved. Enemy turn. Okay, sorry. You take no damage during the tutorial. Playing cards and moving your train costs energy. Give me a second here. Sorry, we're just checking how many people have uploaded Fogpiercer so far. It's a handful. Around 2 weeks and a month ago, people started to give it a bit of traction, but it's not hit big yet, and the game is not fully out yet. Anyway, people say it's good, let's try it. The grid will always try to visualize the results of actions. Artillery can damage, move enemies, or both. Now let's finish the mission. This is what you need. Tasks have videos. I see. That must have been really annoying to code, given that the game's only 500 megabytes, right? Anyway, now we have our usual deck building. You got your mana, your energy. You got your draw pile over here. You got possible options. Let's return. Okay. We need to move the train using these buttons. I think we should do that. So now you miss. And we can artillery attack, or we can bogey exchange. Cost up, which means that it becomes, yes, okay, it accelerates in cost each time you play it. We don't need to add any shield. If anything, what we would want to do is destroy the buggy minigun. Do we win by destroying all enemies? Oh, we must complete the mission requirements. These things will keep spawning until that happens. Okay, well, I mean, and what moves are available? Oh, my shield is free. I didn't know about that. Why didn't you say so? Okay, there's a rock coming. That seems pretty dangerous. We need to shield and move the train again. Let's shield, let's move up. Mission is complete, and are we free to go? Or do you need to end the turn first? Okay, as soon as you end the turn, I think everything still pans out. Okay, I understand. Okay, we've defeated, but the enemies you defeat do reward you a little bit based on what you get. Choose your extra reward. Okay. Next fight. Same mode, song and dance. Let's send it. Speaking still triggers my coughing now and then, but that's okay. Should be coughed it. Past it, whatever. Environmental hazards happen every few turns. We saw that. That was a rock. Be tactical with enemy intent. Ah, I see. But you can also, it visualizes where it'll go for you as well, which is very nice. Okay, now the shields cost for some reason. Oh wait, this costs down each time you play a card. That's pretty useful. Okay. Push enemy into a cliff. Ram destroy enemies. Presumably that means, okay, I can do this. Then yes, that's exactly what it means. And that's a delightful use of mechanics. You've got me so far. Okay, if I just end the turn having already completed my mission requirements. Oh, but I still need to defeat you guys. Okay. So the requirements to end the encounter are both to complete the mission and to clear your board of enemies. But the enemies will recurrently spawn until you clear the mission. Okay. Depot. A little bit of a shop instance, I presume. We'll take a stop. The graphics are very nice, by the way. I like the little detailing. Who is speaking? Okay, we don't need any. I don't think we need any repair. We're on full health across the board. We're gonna choose scraps. Sorry, what did you say? Can I go back? Select your carriages or something. It said. Cards at the top are active and in your deck, and then the bottom ones are the pool from which new cards are taken for upgrades, which I don't know and I don't quite understand. Okay, what happens when we upgrade a carriage? What are you? Oh, this is what I've got, and this is what I can get if I buy. Let's buy. I've added a carriage. Can I upgrade a carriage? Oh, it really is quite cheap, in fact. What does upgrading it do? It's got artillery attack. When I upgrade, I get to choose a card to add to my deck. Okay, I understand. You choose what carriage to upgrade. That's how you build your deck, because each carriage will have different stuff. Okay. 2x blowout, 2x reload. How about some blowout? Okay. Let's upgrade. What do we want to get? How about some of this? Coal pusher didn't show up. Choose a card, set its AP cost to 0 and add exhaust to it. Choose a card, add hold to it. Or instant. I don't know what overdrive is yet. This could be nice to get one job done at the very end. Now we do have a lot of scraps still, but let's just complete. For the sake of the tutorial, let's complete and continue. Okay, the grid's changed, and the bandits are now they got some complexity to them. I like it, I like it. I love me a grid-based little system like that. Okay, what the hell we're gonna get rammed, bro. We're gonna get squished and squashed. This seems a little no escape. Okay, I think I get the picture. You don't need to go, you know, do this entire dance. How am I supposed to solve this problem? I don't necessarily get it. Is this a scripted loss? What happens when I move down here? Some good stuff happened. Maybe I need to, like... No, but that doesn't quite make sense at all. This is only castable on itself? Is that what I'm understanding? I don't know if that works. Let's move down one more and then... Well, that says cost down anyway, so we may as well shoot it and then shield up. But this doesn't look good. Well, we tried our best, but we've already lost our guys. And there we go. We've been defeated. End of run. I assume that was script that didn't look like it was possible to get out of. The more cards you play with the character, faster it upgrades and unlocks new cards. The better you do, the more permanent currency spikes. That's it for the tutorial. What do we get? Flare or chaff? Shoot a flare. I'll grab it. Run lost. Almost there. I can't imagine that was intentional. Okay, now we know what we're doing. Let's play. They're gonna give me a cutscene or what? Okay, modules. Okay, now we have to interact with the actual rest of the gameplay. Permanent bonus when active. Oh, okay, they have a chance. I don't need to worry about it then. I don't know. Are these just the unlocked cards? This eye doesn't work. Mods. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, it seems like there's not really much to do. I can't switch from Monica Cold-Snap to anybody else. We can switch out our carriages. My bad. Okay, let's just start it because I don't know what I'm doing. This is the beginning of Slay the Spire, but I'm looking at my deceased performance or whatever. You can just take nothing. That seems funny. +1 max HP but malfunction. Remove a card but -1 HP. I'm gonna just choose a module. It's about decreasing movement cost when enemies are destroyed by train ram, because that basically means it's free. So let's continue. Okay, now we get to actually see what's going on. Now we have options and stuff like that. We can scroll in and out to zoom. This one's got a canyon at the bottom. This one's got a card reward, but cliffs run along the top. Let's choose that one because that seems interesting. I'm liking the music as well. It's very like subtle in the background when you're doing something type music, which I think is great. Let me just move you away first, and then we'll do a bit of a ram, which costs us some health, but it makes it pretty easy. We'll grab the card. Draw 2 cards, cost down seems pretty useful. Okay, but we're locked into this part. Low chance of a support enemy showing up. We'll take those chances because we don't have a choice. Oh, should also keep in mind that if you die, that's a lot of trouble for me. Although these little guys only have 1 health. What do I care then? That wasn't so bad at all. I'll choose a card reward. Discard. This is basically I forget what it's called, Hearthstone, but it's a Hearthstone card, which is I'm sure based on a lot of other deck builders. There's a Magic player being like, no, this is already a card, and then there's I don't know. I don't even know what is the first card game with like deck building in real life. I don't know where it is. 3 extra AP next turn. That's good to have if you have nothing else to use. Oh, this is overdrive. Every time you deal damage, you get a card. Up until when you fill this out. Is that what I am understanding? Where is this one out? What happened to it? I don't quite get it. But anyway. Let's 4. Oh, it's cost down, that's why. I was like, what's going on with that? Okay, let's add some shield here. Let's I don't know, exhaust for this. Send that. Just draw. It's funny that you still need to target some cards that don't actually do anything to be targeted. I don't think that really makes any sense. Okay, but we're shielded up. Okay, you're not involved yet. But oh, if I sorry, it's all good. Okay, if you ram into me, then I also have taken damage. That must have been what happened here. Okay, what I probably need to do then is something like this, which will cascade them and push them down, hopefully. What the fuck? Do you mean I didn't do anything? Okay, let's do this. Because then at least we can... For some reason I can't do damage here. Okay, let's shield here and then do that so that you ram into the shield and then it's all good. I can't move, and even if I could move, any direction I go would end up in me losing that carriage anyway. Okay, that's no good. We need to do this. That's pretty good. Cost down, and we have to shield this guy up. And then I'll draw my 2 cards, and then, well, it has to be this. Makes sense to me. We're just about surviving. This is tenser than I thought. Okay, well, we can obviously move. I'm not forgetting about the fact that we can move. I would need to move back and then just shield, and then we'll be alive. Oh, you ram. I was wondering what was going on with that. That's just what your business is. Okay, I can sort of solve 2 problems at once here. I could ram that and then die. Oh no, I could shield and then I could ram it and we'd be fine. Frostbite arrow because I got my overdrive gauge. Okay, oh, the unique cards of you were the overdrive cards. I understand. That makes more sense than what I was envisioning, and it's good to be at the depot because I need to heal up for once. Terrain repair is necessary. Okay, we've got 100 scraps this time. That's the new guy. So we can upgrade or we can just buy a whole new guy. I think we would rather buy this because then we have some versatility and... I don't know, maybe it's worse to have a longer car. Can we rearrange the order of this? We can. Okay, you have to be at the front. That makes sense. Okay. I think this is good. We want them to be spaced out so that they can shoot different places. What is the convoy? Destroy the truck to get a module. That's new to me. So let's try it. The truck. This is the truck. Okay, these guys, they're getting busy with it. I respect that you're getting busy with it, but I do need some... That's good. That seems pretty cost effective to me. And we would take that. We can do that after we get our free shield. I should have shielded you as well. I forgot that that's what was going to happen. Okay, well... Why is my minigun not in range of everything? First off, let's move back. So now you're shooting your friend. That makes so much sense. Then... We still can't shoot any guy. But what we can do is just minigun you. Shield our... We can't shield you because your shield range is... No. Oh no. But then... Okay, well now I know what I need to do. I need to do this and then I need to ram so that I avoid that. That's the only way I could have done it. But I didn't realize that your shield range... And then I need to swap you back. Because you need to shield the locomotive. Because these guys can get destroyed. But the locomotive is... That's the bleeding heart of the system, man. If it doesn't go, nothing goes. Okay. That would kill us. That would hurt, at least. Yeah, we need to move again. Moving this way. And then we still can't shoot you, which is really funny. You know what? Just re-roll me on this. Re-roll me on this. Okay, and then we can't. But can we just use it emptily? We can. So that now I can cast this. That did effectively nothing. The metal panels doesn't is independent of anything. I'm trying to pick this one up. Okay, obviously we do this so that we get our AP next turn. Does the shield stay on? If the shield stays on, then I think we've got to keep you shielded. But I don't think the shield stays on. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, they're relocating. Yeah, obviously the shield doesn't stay on. What are you talking about? Okay, now we cost you're a cost down. We can't go back. Going forward would do nothing. But I guess it wouldn't, because then you can apply shield to both of these guys. And it would also allow me to attack some of these units. So I need to go forward. We'll do some attacking. We shield up. Let's draw while we have the idea to draw. You have shield. But let's start with what we know. That would hurt us. Okay, we literally can't do anything. That would hurt us. But now you know what, we could tank 1 damage here to make this faster, and I think I'm willing to do that. Wait, I would like to undo, please. I didn't realize that would. I didn't think about it. Well, we have to tank that, unfortunately. It's a chassis now. Okay. Okay, well, what does it matter? Oh no, it's a malfunction. Okay, well we had to play that. I do have moves still available. So there's nothing I could really do about that. Okay, we got our Deathly Chill, which is nice. Okay, good stun, good stun. I don't really care if you attack my chassis, right? Right? Can I shield my chassis? I can. What does it do? That time I didn't move it because of some relative positioning nonsense. There's some stuff to think about there. Last turn! I need to destroy this thing. How can I do that? I can't do it. Well, I fucked this entire mission up, man. It's unfortunate. I escaped, but I did not win. That's not gonna put me in a good position. I think I'm screwed, guys, but I have to keep the good fight up. Look at these little guys, they're so cute. I would love to play as the enemy in this as well, to set up your little guys. Okay. We destroyed 2. And then, well, you're going to die. And I can't apply shield to you because of that. So what I need to do is hit this. I need to move backwards and then shield you up. There we go. Now it all makes sense. Why are we getting malfunctions? What's making my stuff malfunction? Okay. I got questions. Okay, I need to add shield to you. That only added 1 shield because of the distance from the locomotive, huh? That doesn't really matter actually. Okay, well, I can do this, and then I need to do that. And I guess I can do this even though it doesn't matter. We tanked damage in that situation. Okay, this is an immediate bogey exchange angle. I think we need to do some sacrificial maneuvers. Oh wait, we have extra mana anyway, it doesn't matter. Why did I attack that one and not the other one? What am I doing? Okay, well, I guess, no, what I'm doing makes perfect sense. What I'm doing is, I'm getting rid of this and I'm double shielding on you so that we're all good. Yeah, yes, I want to end the turn. Made perfect sense. Okay, now what we need to do is, we'll start off with the shield here, so we're already good from damage. Why did... Man, nah, I lost the game. Where did the malfunction come from? I didn't build it, did I? Ah, I screwed myself. Anyway, we got card unlocks though. Iron Rain. That seems like a really good card. For 1 AP, that's pretty valuable. But we got some spikes actually. So you know, I see the vision here. I need to get better at it. But I could see myself running this back, getting a really strong train together or whatever. I mean, you can see the complexities visibly, right? So that's Fogpiercer. If it seems like interesting to you, it's sort of a blend of like those, I don't know what you call them, RTS, top down. It's not RTS. There's a genre for it. Those strategy sort of games. It seems in that vein. I didn't fully grasp all of the complexities of it just with a quick half an hour sit down, but I think it could really come to grow on me. And I'm definitely interested in the full release of it, depending on what the game looks like at that point. So I'll go for it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Subscribe, like. I should do that every single time. I always forget. And see ya.